Yeah, the KCP shit's interesting though. I think I could see the Magic trying to get off of him though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But my only pushback with KCP, I think it wasn't not. He was.
I hate his contract, and he's kind of old. That's my biggest thing with him.
If he can get back to 2023 KCP.
How old is KCP?
Sure. He's like
33 or some shit.
32?
That nigga old, bro.
So he's 32 years old.
32 is not like that. But.
So he'll get out of his contract by the time he's 34. That's not terrible.
Well, I don't know, man. 20 million.
I don't know.
KCP,
my problem is, I don't know if I'm giving up Rui and Dalton in that deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep Dalton.
I mean, like, Dalton. Yeah, I'm about to say. I know we're not discussing Rui, but like Dalton. Yeah, Rui.
I'm swapping Dalton and giving them.
I gotta keep one of these niggas. Dog.
Bro, I'm swapping out Dalton. I'm giving that nigga Shake Milton.
Or you
say
and get Goga instead, and then I think it's a little easier to do that trade.
Or actually, you think? No way they give us Wendell and Goga. No way.
No, they don't give us both. I'm saying that you got to pick one.
Maybe no, I'd rather get Wendell than fuck.
Yeah, same. I'd rather get Wendell too.
Goga just not.
I'm just saying. Maybe they do Goga. Maybe it's Goga KCP, and then we give up. What do we give up in that deal though?
Man, KCP wasn't.
What is it? Gabe Cleaver.
He took us
and Dalton. Oh, you can see. Okay, if you do this, you keep Rui though.
I don't want to keep Rui unless for another deal.
You keep Rui in this deal.
That shit don't even make sense. KCP won't even start, bro.
He's not that good. He's not that good no more.
He's not starting, so it's like $20 million nigga off the bench. I'm like,
$20 million off the bench is interesting though. But I will say that lineup, bro. LeBron, Luka, KCP, DFS, Goga. That's a good lineup, bro. Like that's like that lineup is very good.
It makes more balance.
It's a lot more balance and shit, bro.
It's just, but even then, I don't think that nigga's a.
I don't know if he's just.
He was last year. You gotta get back to what
he was. Not good last year. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That nigga was ass last year.
Dog shit last year. He was dog shit, but like. I also feel like when KCP's been good, it's because he's playing next to an elite creator.
Yeah.
His defense was still good.
Like, because think about it. Think about the two teams he was good on, right? It was the Nuggets and it was the Lakers with LeBron. So it's like he either had LeBron or Jokic.
But honestly,
in this situation, you have Luka.
It's not necessarily the biggest pushback isn't even about his play. It's making $22 million damn.
But the skill set is what's important in this situation.
I know, but he's not even gonna start. So you're gonna pay a nigga who's making like $22 million come off your.
That nigga's starting, bro. Nigga gonna come off the bench.
He's not starting. Austin not losing his spots to KCP.
That's what I'm saying. So I would just rather not trade for him then.
But like, here's my thing though, James. I'm thinking about it now. KCP didn't even start in 2020.
Yeah, he didn't.
It was Avery Bradley, Danny Green.
Yeah.
And then LeBron AD.
KCP was like he was better, and how much money was he making back then? Like 10,
15.
I mean, he was making 15. Less, but like it's not like the money he was making was like low, like super low. He was still making 15. A good amount of money. The cap was way lower. Think about it.
15 is not
that 15. No, but that 15 mattered way more with the different cap though.
Yeah.
Bro, niggas are calling it overpay. Oh my god, Rob just overpaid for KCP.
Literally, like what?
Because they didn't see that shit with the Pistons.
I think KCP, the way KCP is now, he's worth more like 12-ish to me than
I think he's more than 12.
He shot like 34% from three.
It's tough, bro, because like
he shot 34% from three.
We're basing it off one season. I think that's the problem here. Like if you're going off what he did in Denver and what he did, so from Denver through Washington, pretty much since we traded the
nigga been ass.
Like the only year that he actually wasn't good was this year.
Yeah.
So it's like, are you banking on him to continue to be ass?
I just think I'm not paying. That's what I mean. Especially not this year. That's what I mean.
He was bad in the playoffs last year. Did he have an ankle injury last year? I'm pretty sure he sprained his ankle versus the Lakers in the first round. I'm just thinking this is all we're asking the nigga to do, essentially, bro.
Yeah, but bro, if you're willing to get
threes guard and attack closeouts, I just feel like,
but Rome, if you're willing to get KCP, who's making 21 mil, why not just get Claxton making 25, but is way better defensively? Actually, can impact your team a
because
lot.
if you get KCP, you're also getting a center. That's why. Like, that's the difference. Like Claxton, you're not getting another guy.
I guess
like,
you could say. Let's say the Nets do give us
like
that.
Deal, Rome.
Yeah, let's say the Nets give us that one. What's that nigga name on the Nets? Is it Keon Johnson or whatever? Him and Claxton or KCP?
Realistically, is Keon Johnson better than KCP? No,
I don't think so. But I also think Claxton's.
I like Keon a lot. I like him a lot, but he's not KCP, bro.
No, he's obviously not. But
KCP, I understand. Like, I'm with y'all. Like, I wouldn't want him at the number, but at the same time, if I'm being realistic, he's still one of the better role players in the NBA. Like, it's not like he completely fell off and he just sucked.
Muffled. Yeah.
Like, I just feel like KCP's still good. The problem is he played on the fucking Orlando Magic. And they overpaid to get him. So it's like, I understand it. But do we really think he's gonna be dog shit next to Luka Doncic and LeBron?
Probably not.
I just
paying 22 mil for a bench player.
Yeah, he's essentially replacing Gabe Vincent. Like, bro, would you rather have KCP?
If he's not,
would you rather have KCP at 20 or fucking Gabe at 10? I'd rather have KCP at 20. I'm not gonna lie.
KCP. Because if he can't score, he can actually still like defend and like get.
I know, but he's coming off your bench. He's gonna guard 20 million though.
But he's gonna do exactly what you need though. Like, that's the thing. Like, he's gonna do exactly what we need.
Listen, Austin,
like, we literally need a guy. We literally need a guy that's gonna defend the perimeter, shoot threes, and play off of stars.
But I feel like you can get someone like that.
Fucking man, and take that Ginobili role, nigga. I
feel like you get someone like that for cheaper though. Wait, he has a $22 million player option? Oh.
So this year he gets 21, I think, 21.6. And then next year, like, I'm talking, when I say this year, I mean like this coming season.
Yeah.
He's making like 21, 22. And then the next year he has the player option. But my thing is this, bro. Okay, I'm thinking about the player option, and it's like, okay, obviously he'll opt in, or maybe he doesn't opt in. If he's on the Lakers, he opts out for a more team-friendly deal. I could see him doing that and just getting more years. So then at that point, you'd only have 1 year where he's overpaid, and then he opts out the next year and then gets like maybe like a 4-year, like closer to the mid-level.
Yeah, but it's the same thing with the Claxton shit. Let's say we do this deal. Like, what else can we really do? Because you just use a lot of salaries to trade for that nigga.
If you don't use your first, which I don't think you need to use your first, and you keep Rui Hachimura, why can't you do another deal with Rui and the first involved?
Because you still
why not?
Because how much is Goga making?
He makes like $8 million.
Is it Wendell? Is it Wendell or Goga we're getting this deal?
I mean either one in this situation.
That's still like what 30-some million salary, like.
And like if I'm being real, you probably could still get Wiggins. You probably could.
If you can get Wiggins, okay. If you can get Wiggins, I mean, sure, but can you? I don't know.
Let me try it.
With Wiggins,
I'm gonna add a 13.
Wiggins is what 28 million. KCP is 21.
What I really want Rob to do is to do a 3-team deal. That way you can get Claxton and you get another.
And I'll be honest, bro. KCP and Goga, brother. Give me Wendell. I don't want Goga.
I'd rather get.
I want Wendell too. Trust me.
Like if the Lakers, bro, if Rob Pelinka
like
literally does this deal, gets KCP and Goga, I'll actually be kind of mad because who else are you gonna get to start for us? What other center are you gonna get? Gafford? Like, you sure you can get Gafford? Like,
I'm just scared that the Lakers. I'm scared that the Lakers fuck around and actually like listen to these fucking Laker nerds.
Same. No.
Yeah. I think Goga is legit good, and it's like
half Goga's our fucking starting center.
Like that shit does scare me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that shit, I genuinely believe like niggas are really fucking botted out, and because bro, you remember they were crying about that organized offense shit?
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden they started asking niggas like Jovan started asking fucking JJ Redick like about it, and then all of a sudden like I don't know, bro. That shit scares me, bro.
Man.
Like
fan base filled with bots, bro. Like I swear, I ain't think it was as bad, but like these niggas is fucking retards, bro. Like I'm not even trying to be funny either, bro. Like niggas, there's
Damn, so you could get Wiggins, KCP, and Wendell, bro.
dead ass some stupid ass.
But you just have to.
That's everything.
You gotta trade Vando though.
Hey, what's the problem?
It's not a problem. But who's taking
the problem
him
is a team gonna take Vando.
That's what I'm saying.
Attach a pick to it.
Okay, look. Here's my thought process. Maybe a team does take. Maybe a team does take Vando if it means okay. Look, bro, you're salary dumping us Wiggins. We're gonna salary dump Vando to you because we're giving you Rui on a fuck. What am I trying to say?
You probably have to give him a first for that to sweeten the deal though.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wrong.
Vando's contract is a little nasty.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'll do swaps. How about I do swaps?
Nah, bro. Just give a nigga the
I don't know if Pat Riley going for that,
bro.
I think he's
I'm giving you swaps, Vando, Rui.
Bro.
You're giving me Wiggins straight up.
Oh my God, Kimber, you called that.
And then
Wiggins is actually good.
Bro, if we had, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If we had Wiggins, KCP, and Wendell, oh my God, that's actually
okay. If we can get that, then I'm fine getting KCP. Look,
that shit is actually elite, bro.
You have to give, but I think you're gonna have to give up a first to get Wiggins in that.
I would give up all my picks if I ended up going into the season with Wendell, KCP, and Wiggins, bro. I promise you, I would not give a fuck. I'm 100% doing that shit.
I want some real demons on this team, bro. I'm tired of this little body.
KCP, Wiggins, and Wendell. Bro, that's actually insane. Rather have Gary Trent than KCP, bro. Gary Trent doesn't guard.
You just have to hope that KCP and Wendell just get back to their shooting that they were before. If that happens, the team gonna be done.
Wait, time out. I'm confused. What do niggas want KCP for? Y'all want him to shoot or you want him to defend?
Shoot and defend, because I don't just want a nigga who only plays defense. Like you need to.
But like he's not gonna ever be a only defensive guy though. Like at bare minimum, he can still attack.
No, but he can
still
still
play off the ball as an off ball cutter.
That's his That's
no, I understand, but I'm saying like there's no way we're gonna like. All right, bro, hold on.
No. I'm not saying he can't only shoot. That's gonna be his primary role.
We're doing this thing with KCP where. Because he wasn't good last year, now he just isn't even a good shooter.
No, okay. I'm not saying that. I say I hope I need him to get back to shooting around 38.
I'm just gonna go off KCP's numbers since he became a Laker. Okay, 24 years old, 2018. So he was he shot 38 from 3 on 6 attempts. Okay, the following year, I think this is pre-LeBron. He shot 35% from 3 on 5 attempts. Following year with LeBron, this is when we won the title. He shot 39% from 3 on 4 attempts. And then in 2021, he shot 41% from 3 on 4 attempts. Then the following year in Washington on the Wizards, he shot 39 from 3 on 5 attempts. Then in Denver, he shot 42 from 3 on 4 attempts. Last year in Denver, he shoots 41% from 3 on 4 attempts. And then this season, he shot 34 from 3 on 4 attempts. So literally, there's only been, since he's been a Laker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 6 seasons shooting 38% from 3 or better. I don't think he's gonna just be a bad shooter.
He won't be a brick. I ain't saying that.
I don't think.
I need 38%.
Like you have to.
If you're gonna be making 20 mil on my team, bro, I need you to.
If you're getting 20 mil, bro, you got.
Okay, here's my thing. Okay, wait, here's my thing. So what you guys are saying. All right, I hear y'all. I get what y'all saying. Are we sure he can't just give us essentially what Rui's giving us? He can't do this. He can't average.
He can't. I'm saying the nigga gonna have to start.
He can't average 13 and maybe like not 5 rebounds, maybe fucking 4 rebounds.
I'm not
more steals,
KCP,
more blocks.
I'm not
41
looking
from 3.
For KCP, I'm not looking at his points per game. Like if he gives us,
we're saying 10 if his
points,
contract, the money he makes, that he should.
I'm talking about the 3-point percentage. That's the main thing. Just shoot 38 plus from 3.
I'm saying he can't do this. This is 41 from 3.
Yeah, if he can do this, that's fine. Because I know that nigga will play
41% from 3 this year.
Do y'all think Rui's a better shooter than KCP?
That shit was fake as fuck.
No, he is not. He is not a better
right.
shooter.
Okay, so you agree. So you don't think Rui is a better shooter than KCP?
No,
KCP
but you do think that Rui got A+ shot quality all season for the last couple seasons, and literally is shooting wide open threes. I don't know why
But the
KCP
thing,
wouldn't have that same
what
scenario.
I'm,
Not saying you
but
can't.
Rome, we're looking at two. It's not just about it's about KCP shooting as well from three and the D. It's the two-way versatility.
But I'm saying Rui don't
That's what I'm
guard.
looking at. Yeah, that's what I
KCP
said.
actually guards.
Bro, why do you think I said that KCP can't? I'm saying I need him to get back to that 38 plus from three. That's what I
Yeah,
need.
if he's giving me, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If he's giving me 38 from three on high volume and
Yeah,
playing defense,
that's amazing.
he's worth 20 million. Like he's actually worth that contract.
20 off the bench though.
I mean, he's only off the bench because of Reeves, though.
I know that's what
Yeah,
It's not like
bench
it's not like he's like a bench player. He's literally just coming off the bench because you're not gonna bench Austin Reeves for a nigga that's not as good as him.
I would.
Like,
Actually, defensive.
it's the same shit as like
running.
it's the same shit as like
I'm not
Nah,
trying
dude.
to troll either.
Niggas are trying to pay Nah the MLE, and it's like, all right, go ahead, give him the MLE. He's still coming off the bench. He's not gonna start.
Man, that actually, I don't know. I'd rather have not low key, bro. I'd rather have not than KCP.
Hey,
Bro.
Cody, body Ginobili role.
I think Nas probably better than KCP.
Nah, I think he's better. He's better. He's better defensively.
Probably.
I think he's better defensively and probably offensively too.
I think he's just, I don't know, actually, bro.
At this stage of KCP career.
I don't know. That's actually a good. That's a good.
And not, bro.
Right.
Nas almost 6'6". He's 20. Bro, I'm much rather have. No, I'm not gonna lie.
No, not. What do you mean almost 60? He's the same size as KCP. They're literally both the same height.
No, KCP's like 6. What is KCP's height?
He's 6'5", bro.
Yeah, they're both the same size.
6'5", 204.
I guess what I'm looking at is because on the court, Nas just looks more like a wing. KCP looks more like a guard.
Bro, KCP's literally bigger than no.
Yeah. I guess maybe it's just wingspan.
Look, they're the same size. 6'5", 205.
It's probably a wingspan that's fucking me up because Nas just looks like he's
They're literally
longer.
the same size.
No, but it's just
except
when
Nas skinny, or I mean Nas just like thinner. You know what I'm saying? Like I think KCP's more like built.
Yeah. Kill, why do you keep sending these charts? Look up.
I agree with Teo, by the way. He said niggas about to get Devin Booker about to make $75 million, and we're scoffing at KCP at 20. Like,
but a 20 mil role player is fine if he's starting though. That's what.
Okay, this is good right here.
I never
So
said
KCP
20 mil for role players is fine.
KCP versus Nah. This is actually
starter,
a good. This
starters
is a good graph.
versus bench players is different though.
So by the looks of this, let's see.
I mean, what is this graph really saying though?
Shooting.
I think this graph just makes Nah look better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's the point. I think that's the point.
Yeah, he actually is a lot better.
Based off this, it looks like Nah is slightly better. Like, I'm looking at this, and like it's pretty fucking similar though, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The offensive, the creation shit,
portability is higher, passer rating.
No, he actually is better, bro.
What's crafted OPM? I don't even know what that is. Deflections are better.
But I'm not gonna lie, I don't need this chart to know who they are. But bro, I really watch both of them. I really watch KCP. I watch Nas.
Rim frequency is better.
better.
It's tough though because I would like to have because this is arguably Nas' best season, and this is KCP's worst season. You get what I'm saying?
I just think Nas is 26 entering his prime. I'd much rather.
Like I feel like it's tough to gauge this. I would like to see KCP first year Denver versus this year Nah. I would like to see that because I feel like that's more of an indicator, and I think KCP would be clearly better in that sense. Like I think my issue is we're picking hairs, we're pulling hairs, and this is KCP's worst season and Nas' best. That's kind of an indictment on Nah. Why is your best season barely better than KCP's worst?
But at the same time, Rome, Nah isn't going to be making 20 mil. He's going to be a lot cheaper. Well,
that's true. But there's a chance.
Obviously, we can't. Yeah, it's like all that Braun pickup bullshit would have to happen. But obviously, like that. But Nah is also the value for the money is different. Like Nah was making 12, 13 mil. KCP's making 20. So that's also something you got to take into account.
This Goga shit, dog. This nigga.
bro, I don't want that nigga, bro.
He's fucking made,
I don't want that
bro.
nigga either. I think Laker fans are
Like
overrated.
I mean, it's not that I don't want him. I just don't want. He's not a.
He's
starter,
not.
bro.
He's not a bad player, but
We're
he's
just
fucking mid,
so
dude.
down bad at center. Like literally anybody, you can get any center. It'd help. Damn near. That's just kind of really the problem.
We watched Wendell's tape. We liked his tape.
Yeah, I fuck with Wendell.
This nigga Goga dog. Like, I'm sorry, man.
Claxton, but I know
he's a backup, bro.
Like, he's a backup center, man. That's not even a bad thing. Like, bro, he's getting put back layups. Like, it's not. His athleticism is not crazy. He's a great defender, but like, he's not really killing you offensively at all in any way. Like,
what I will say though is, if Rob can somehow swing like Goga, Claxton, Goga, Gafford, hey, that's a great.
like that might be a little overkill unless it's Goga.
I mean, two centers who could like.
I would like to have two centers, but like,
yeah, I want two centers. I want two.
I'm not trading all my assets to just get two centers, though.
No, but I don't think you'd have to trade that because Goga's making $8 million and like, nigga.
With Claxton, you got to give up Dalton in your first. Goga, you have.
Oh yeah, with Claxton, bro. I also say Gafford. Gafford's making like what 13. It's pretty good. Pretty good center.
Goga, I'm just not like. I remember we were watching Wendell's highlights and we were like, "Yo, damn, bro." I'm like, I'm not moved by this shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like, so the thing about
tape is so much more impressive offensively.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
Wendell is a much better offensive player. Goga is very good.
So much better, but Wendell's also good defensively though.
Yeah, but
that's my problem.
Goga would be one of the best defensive backup centers in the league, which is valuable.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, niggas
defensive centers in the league. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, I know. But niggas are talking like this nigga can start. He's not a starter, bro. Nigga is not a starting center in the NBA.
No, he's not.
That's why I said if you're gonna get Goga, if you're gonna get Goga, you need to also get a nigga who's better than him. That's the only way I'd accept getting Goga. If Rob can somehow pull some shit like that, I don't know if it's possible.
Hey, bro, this nigga's not shifting no defense, man. I'm sorry, dude.
Cool, Goga Batadze.
Like, bro, if we're looking at Goga, just go get Claxton, bro. At that point, just go all in. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not this Goga shit, bro.
That's who I want, but I know Lakers are gonna go the cheap route.
Bro.
See, my thing with the cheap route. My thing with the cheap route though. My thing with the cheap route is though, like Wendell's a very great cheap route. Like that's like Wendell's that's a demon cheap route.
Just get Wendell, fuck this Goga. Just get Wendell.
I would literally like praise Rob if he got Wendell.
I'm not hearing this fucking Goga. Niggas
just Goga shit though, bro.
Dick riding, bro. Like,
get Wendell. Get Andrew Wiggins. Get another 3-and-D guard. We're living, bro. Niggas don't need to fucking...
Like, Goga can catch a lob, you know? But, like, he's not... I mean, look at his putbacks and shit. I don't know.
I want 2 bigs, bro.
I think I want a big that's like a fucking crazy athlete.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Same. That's why
I want an athletic ass big. Like,
I want Claxton, bro.
Like, Goga's not...
Me, bro. Coney, listen, bro.
Claxton is a fucking
athlete. On me.
I don't like seeing the nigga get a... I don't like seeing the nigga get an alley-oop layup. I'm sorry. I don't like seeing that.
I think it's on Bron, bro. I want that nigga.
I need you to dunk on a nigga, gang.
Right,
I'm sorry. I don't like the below the rim. I don't like the below the rim shit.
I need demon on.
Same. You have Luka, bro. You're if your best player is gonna be like a non-athlete, bro, you need to surround that nigga.
I don't like below the rim bigs. I'm sorry,
nigga,
man.
You gotta run back that 2024.
This is that Steven Adams shit, dog. Like, bro, what are we doing? Actually, Steven Adams used to catch bodies, though. Like,
yeah, Steven Adams used to be pretty athletic. Yeah.
He's actually a fucking athlete. This nigga
he's just old. Man.
And again, I like Batadze, but like, he's just not your franchise center, dude.
It's simple. He's not a starter. It's that simple.
He's not a franchise fucking center, man.
I hope Rob really does his research this summer, bro. Don't be on no dumb shit, please.
I just don't want him to listen to Twitter because, bro, Twitter is like all over Goga.
That nigga's not gonna listen to Twitter, bro.
He better.
Bro,
bro, I don't know why are you paranoid about that? That nigga's not gonna listen.
Bro, I'll just say, bro, you'll be surprised, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Rob, I mean, Crud, you don't even need to hear shit. It's Rob Pelinka, nigga. Like, nigga, nigga, I don't know. It should be.
You know who listens to you know who listens to Twitter? I know for a fact. JJ Redick.
Yeah.
Wendell Carter Jr.
And that's what I'm worried about. Because if JJ Redick
I think JJ.
If JJ Redick, if JJ Redick
if
JJ Redick,
JJ and then he'll be like, oh, like
No,
if
but
JJ
I
Redick
think
wants a
JJ.
nigga like Goga, then we might get a nigga like Goga. That's the
No, but I
problem.
feel like JJ knows what
And
Luka
JJ makes
needs.
like JJ is the type of nigga that would like Goga, bro.